Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I don't even know how this is being done again. Like, I literally had to beg my sister to help me set up, so thank you, Lapel. How are you guys doing? I think that is for the vlogs. How are you guys doing? It's for the vlogs. It's been a while since you've seen me on this channel, seated talking. I apologize. I actually wanted to film a gele video today, but then I thought it would not be nice for me to just disappear for like almost 2 months and come back and be like, so this gele tutorial, you guys will not be like, hello, kilo shele buluk balo. Speaking of Yoruba, I met a few people over this past 2 months. Weirdly, like the other day I met somebody in the keke and it was so nice. I met a few of you. I met someone at an event. It's just really nice to actually meet subscribers. I say hi when you greet me, I say hi when you see me, I don't bite when you meet me, and you say, oh, this is where I know you from. Come on, yeah, the reason why I'm here, so why not just say hi? So shout out to everybody that has, you know, come up to me to say hi. It's just overwhelming, you know. I see my views go up, and to now put faces to the views is like, wow. I was talking about Yoruba before I diverted. So a few people have talked to me saying, since I do a lot of gele videos which are originally from the Yoruba culture, why don't I make videos in Yoruba? And I want to openly address that. I have thought about making videos in Yoruba. I speak Yoruba like 80% of the day. Unless I am with somebody who doesn't speak my native language, I speak Yoruba. What else do I speak? Unless I'm with someone who doesn't speak my native language. Yeah, so if you don't speak Yoruba, I speak. If you don't speak Yoruba, I speak English to you. And if you speak my language, we're gonna be speaking that language together. So for people who have been asking for videos in Yoruba, I'm looking at how to work on that. Also, someone challenged me saying that my Yoruba is not good, and I'm going to prove that person wrong. So very soon I'll be filming a complete video in Yoruba, and also when I do like Yoruba inserts when I'm talking, you guys love it, so let me know. Also, one of the reasons why I have not done a full video in Yoruba is I have a global audience. YouTube is a global platform. That is, people watch from, you know, Nigeria, Jamaica, America, Canada, the UK, Ghana, and a lot of other countries like that. So I feel like creating content just for Yoruba people would be segregating. It would be nice, but it would be segregating and leaving all these other people out. So I'm going to see a way that I can work to give you Yoruba videos and also be able to allow other people learn from these tutorials as well. Moving forward from that, let's do a life update on why I haven't been here. So one of the major reasons why I haven't been here is I have been working. That has been taking a lot of my time. I've been going out every day, coming back at night. Unlike, you know, before that, I had YouTube and blogging, photography as my full-time job. Now the reason why I did take this job is like you guys know, if you don't know, which should also be part of the update, I completed my master's program, which I started last year. I actually completed it in December. We completed coursework in December, but then I had my defense in April. Some people had theirs in January, I think, or February, I'm not too sure, but my defense was in April, and that wrapped up my whole master's program for me. But officially I finished in December. I was done with classes, done with exams in December. Results are out. Your girl did well. So when I was done with my master's, you know, it just made more sense to kind of fall in the line of a 9 to 5, to put what I have learned in school to good use. Even though doing YouTubing, doing blogging, podcasting and the rest is kind of within the lines of what I studied, but you know, it just felt nice to get a 9 to 5 job. And also, working as a freelancer can be very hard. There's money today, there's no money tomorrow. Today you're like balling, the other day you're like really broke. One of the struggles of freelancing, but overall it's not something I'm complaining about. My new work is nice, I love it. That's pretty much that about that. So it has been taking a lot of my time. The times I had to record and everything, I don't have that anymore. I'm only free on weekends, and most times my weekends before now used to be dedicated to photography. I have a vlog on that. I showed you what my weekends are like. So Saturday I'm doing events, taking pictures. Sundays I'm in church. Like, I'm in church most of the whole day after service meetings and all. And then that has pretty much been my life for like the past 2 months. So that kind of explains why my content has been, I don't know, it has reduced drastically. Leaving that as well, what else is there? The podcast is back. Yeah, I have to say that the podcast is back. If you don't know, or if you didn't know, I have a podcast. One random podcast that I started with my friend Okoyemi Famakin when I was in Jos. He was 7 in Kaduna, and we used to find a way to record. The first episode we recorded in Jos. It's been amazing. part of me. When I take the fault for that. I couldn't balance a lot of things. I was blogging, I was doing YouTube, I was in school, I was working during my master's. At the beginning of my master's, I was working a 9-to-5 job. I was in school at the same time, full time. So a lot of things in my life suffered at the time. I had to focus on school because, you know, if I didn't focus on school and I focused on my job, I'll lose school, I'll get a very terrible result, and I won't be able to further, you know, get good jobs. So I kind of, a lot of things suffered. I take the blame for that. If you listen to our latest episode, Okwe dragged me saying it was my fault, which I agree. Being the producer of the podcast, it kind of was a lot for me to handle, and so the podcast is back now. We are working on a structure, we're working on awesome content, awesome podcast episodes as well, and video shows. We're working on shows, and we're looking to expand and broaden the podcast. So we're taking it further from one random podcast. It's going to be a whole separate thing, a whole different thing. It's going to be huge. Ayoba Midele is the other member of our team. She joined later on in our podcast journey, and now she's like, you know, becoming a huge part of our team. So we are ORN. I'll explain what that is later on, but the podcast is one random podcast. So if you are smart, you kind of figure out what that means. So the business name is kind of ORN. That is that about the podcast. So the podcast is back. We're on YouTube as well. We're on SoundCloud. I'll link everything down below, so you can catch up with me there. If I'm not uploading content on YouTube, you can listen to my voice. Don't worry, my radio voice also, it's gone. Ignore this baritone voice that is sounding funny. So that is that. Also, leaving that, I was in Abeokuta last weekend for a program. A fellow former YouTuber, she used to be a YouTuber, I don't know if she intends to come back, but she, according to her, you know, YouTubing in Nigeria is hard. I've said that a few times. So she had a book launch. The book is titled I Am a Lady Now, and this book launch was awesome. I did do a video talking about it. Maybe I'm going to insert that video here. I'm going to just talk about it. So the book is titled I Am a Lady Now. It's geared towards girls entering puberty, explains reproductive system, the old lady journey, you know, the old transforming into being a lady and everything. See, it's an amazing book that I recommend that moms get for their daughters to help them. I was on a panel with some amazing women, including my big auntie here in this YouTube space, Adenike Adebayo Esho. It was a great honor to see her, to meet her, listen to her speak, and you know, the other women also share their experiences. It was amazing, trust me. And to even be on a panel was first time I was ever on a panel. And I remember at the beginning of the year telling another friend of mine that I want to be on a panel. Coincidentally, I got invited to be on a panel. Thanks so much, Dr. Adeyemi. It's a great honor, and we're giving awards, we're presented with awards as well. Means a lot. Is there on my table. This is not my room anyway. Is there on my table, my normal background. I'm still thinking of how to hang that. This will be my second award-ish in the year. First one was in December, so it means a lot to me to have received that. The event was nice, it was amazing. I went to Abeokuta. You guys know how much I love Abeokuta as a city. There's a chance I might go later this year, so if I go, maybe I'm going to vlog. Speaking of vlogs, one of the reasons why vlogs have kind of gone down for me is I'm trying to figure out what my content is going to be. I want to know the kind of content I want to put out. I just don't want to vlog every bit of my life. I think I'm growing up now and I'm beginning to get more mature, so I'm like, you know, do I want to share this part of my life? Do I not want to share this part of my life? And Nigeria is crazy enough with a lot of people monitoring your life via social media, so now bring, you know, yourself in video is a lot. So the vlogs will be coming back, but I'm still looking at how to tailor my content and how to write my content in that I don't share a lot of my life, and I don't share too much of my life. I share enough, but I don't feel too vulnerable. I don't want to feel vulnerable on the internet. I know they say it's good for you to feel vulnerable, makes your audience connect with you and everything, but I don't think it's something I want to do. It's sweet to be vulnerable, you know, people who feel like they can relate to you and everything, but at the end of the day, I am human as well, so I'm trying to watch what I share. Also, speaking of gele videos, a lot of content coming the end of the year. You guys know it's wedding season. Weddings are beginning to roll for me. I've been paying for Ashwebi like no man's business, so I have a lot of things planned as well. I've been buying Ashwebi. I'm going to take you on the journey of, you know, the whole Ashwebi journey, the weddings I have. My birthday is coming up as well. I still don't know what I want to do. I'm in between throwing a party and going on a getaway with Babe and a few of our friends, so we're still thinking about it. It's actually my decision to make, and partly my money to spend, so I'm still thinking, do I want to throw a party with a lot of my friends, or do I just want to go on a getaway? Maybe we can, because my birthday is on the weekend, maybe we can get away and just enjoy life and be grateful for the whole year. So I'm still thinking, what do you guys think I should do, a party or a getaway? It's kind of like this for me. I don't know which I want to do, but let me know what you think. If it was you and it was your birthday on the weekend, what would you rather do, a party or a getaway? get away. So let me know, what else is there. I feel like I want to update you guys on a lot of things. Damie's Diary, the blog, is coming back bigger and better. I'm working on more content. I'm looking at how to bring and incorporate a lot of my audience in. I realized that a lot of my audience are mature, a little older than me, in fact a lot older than me, within the age of 25 to 45, and you guys know I'm not even 25 yet. So it's coming back as well. We're working on content, working on bringing content creators, interns on board as well. A lot of things are happening and I can't wait for you to see them unfold. That is pretty much it. I think that is about it. There's no other thing I want to update you on. If there is, then maybe I'll just make a separate video. So with all of that being said, thank you for watching my videos, thank you for subscribing, thank you for coming up to me and saying, Damie, I know you. I know I might want to deny who I am at the beginning. I am a shy person when I meet my subscribers. Like, you're like, you are Damie from Damie's Diary, and I'm like, I don't know why I always deny it. Like, I don't know why I always deny it, but see, I'm getting better. So come up to me, say hello, say hi. I would love to have you, take a picture with you, and talk about you in my vlog or on my blog. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I left at 2004 subscribers or so, 2003 or 3003, and I came back and I have like over 100 subscribers. I'll be doing a video answering most of the questions you ask me in the comment section really soon. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I've said that so many times, and I'll see you guys soon.